Okay, welcome to Timdoestoys Apartment Tour. As we see when I walk in my door, the dog food dish and water dish and everything. And then I got my whiteboard for my daily activities, and then I got my collection start here. So I got the Queenies there, and I got some loose stuff down there. Yeah. I got my big Jack Skellington with a reindeer on top. And then I got my Pac-Man and my kitty cats. And I got the Spider-Man. And I got the rare one. See? Piggy. And then I go up here, I got my Godzilla. And then my plants. I got all kinds of plants. And then I got my Funko Pops over here, my Doorables, and that's the Rudolph. I got that out of the garbage. Yep, perfect condition. This is my kitchen. Now we go into the living area. And that's Tucker. Say hi, Tucker. And that's my fish tank. I got some eggs on there right now. One of the Corey cats laid eggs, so we'll see if it hatches. And then I got my Nightmare Before Christmas display case. Got the Funko Pops and the Cuckoo Clock, and I got a big collection. The tarot cards and all different kinds. And then here, that's a Philadelphia bowl. That was my mom's pride and joy. And then when she passed, I got it. So that's the safest place to have it. So we got all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And I got all the snow globes from Walgreens there and here. Most of them are on the bottom. I got the pop-up calendar a couple years ago, never did that. Advent. So I got all the snow globes and everything. And then I got the light from, where did I get that? I forget. Anyway, there's that. Now we're down to the turtles. So I got all the turtles, Funko Pops, and the NECA, big one, and the Thrill Joys. And there's my Bop It. I love doing my Bop It. Yep, love doing my Bop It. My Leonardo Bop It. And then we start going with my collection. I'll have to go through it sometimes piece by piece and show you everything. I got all of the monsters, turtles, and monster pops so far. Well, I only got the one Dracula. I need the other two. You think I could find them? No. Can't even find them on eBay. So I got all the Jada cars and trucks. And then I got I got more, all of them down there. I got all the skateboarder guys. And then this is the second cabinet of turtles. Got the lamb. Everything. I got a lot of plushies. I'll go through everything sometime and show you everything. And then these are my Jada cars. This isn't all of them, but that's all that I can display. The rest are in the case. And then I go over to my Stranger Things. Big fan. But I had to stop collecting. It just got too much. I couldn't do Turtles and Stranger Things, and I like miniatures, so I buy a lot of mini collectibles, and so it just got too much. And then I was into He-Man, and I had to stop doing He-Man. So this isn't even half of my He-Man. The rest of it's in boxes, still it's in my cases. So and then I got the big Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And I got more plants over here. And then I got plushies up there. All different kinds. And then I got my turtles up there. And I got more stuff there. So then I got plushies and stuff over here. And got some collectibles up there. And this is basically my horror pops. Gotta say, I like the Thrill Joy picks, toys that are coming out. And like them a lot. So then there's that. And I got more turtle stuff over here. More plushies up there. And then I got up top all those Rudolph and the Island of Misfit toys, and they were all in the garbage. They're all vintage, all old. You know, I grabbed them up. So this is my apartment tour. This is my new couch. So I want to thank everybody for joining me for my little apartment tour. No bathroom or bedroom tour yet. They're not ready, but this is my collection. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy it. Say goodbye, Tucker. Say bye. Tucker is a bullshit. Yes, a cross between a bulldog and a Shih Tzu. So his breed is bullshit. So, yeah, people look at me funny and sometimes they laugh. And anyway, yep, that's Tucker. So you all have a good evening and thank you for joining me.